Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to fold these vampire fangs and vampire claws. So for both the models we are going to be folding today, we require a 3-inch square for both of them. So I'm going to be showing you how to make a 3-inch square from a 6-inch square. So let's start any side up, fold in half. These creases should be really sharp. Unfold and repeat in the other direction. Make these creases really sharp. And then you can tear or cut one of these squares. So these are 4 3-inch squares. So let's begin with the vampire claws. So colored side up for white vampire claws. Colored side up, fold diagonally in half. Try to make really precise folds and crease sharply. Now let's fold this point to this point. Let's undo that fold. And now let's fold this point to this point. The point where the crease we just made, this one, hits this edge. Now let's fold this point to the same point we folded this point to. And repeat. Now let's unfold these and fold this point to this point, the point where this crease which we just made hits this edge. Now unfold, and we can fold back on this crease if this makes it easier for you. And now let's fold it to this point. It's the same thing which we did on this flap. Now unfold both of them. And now let's align this crease right here with this crease. So we can also put it in, fold it in this angle. Crease that sharply. And let's align this crease with this crease. Again, this is what we did on this flap. And now let's fold this edge back to this edge. So this edge comes back to this edge. and let's repeat on this flap. So fold this edge back to this edge. Now this is what it should look like, and from the other side. Now let's turn back over. So this is where we folded the edges back. Now fold this edge to this edge. So folding the bottom edge, in this angle it's the bottom edge to this edge. Unfold and fold this edge to the crease we just made, this one. And now fold this edge to this edge. So you can just shorten it however much you want. This is what I prefer, just folding this edge to this edge. And let's sharpen these, bicep these points. So to shorten them, fold this edge back to this edge. Repeat here. So again, you can fold it however much you want. This is to taste. So this is the vampire fangs, but here we can do another thing. And if you're new to origami, this is not something I would recommend for you, but because this is kind of tricky. But if you're up for the challenge, let's continue. So we are on this side. Let's turn over and make lots of creases. So let's just make the center crease first, the existing crease. Now turn over and fold this edge to the center existing crease, this one. And repeat here. Now fold on this existing crease. These creases need to be extra sharp. Crease them with your nails. Unfold and align the crease, this crease right here with the center one. So we have 3 creases on this side. Now let's make them here. So we have 2 creases here, and let's align this crease with this crease. So we are just making random mountain folds. This suggests the teeth. So this is what it should look like, or however you want the teeth to be. So there we have the vampire fangs. So now let's make the vampire claws. Let's start right side up for colored claws. fold diagonally in half. Again, try to make really precise folds and crease sharply. Now unfold and fold this edge to the crease we just made, the center one. And repeat on this side. So now this looks like a kite, and it's a kite base. Now let's fold this flap on this edge, which goes right here. Fold it like that, and this point should touch the center. This is the center. Now let's pull this flap out. So it was like this, and we unfolded it. And now let's take this edge and fold it on this existing crease and fold to this crease. So this is the existing crease, it goes down the center like that, and we're folding it to this crease right here. Now let's take this flap and insert it into this pocket. So you might want a pencil here to open it, but I think it's big enough. And insert this flap there and flatten it. Now what we need to do is we need to open this flap where we're gonna stick our fingers. So it is like this, and underneath, not the pointy one but the blunt one, open this flap. There's a flap, so open it, and here I'm gonna use the pencil again. And be careful, you don't want this to open. And now this is completely optional. If you like it like this, I mean, it's pretty much done without the shaping. And it's kind of big for me, so I'm gonna shorten it. This is completely optional. Just this edge, you see this edge? Just stuff it in if you want to shorten it. This is however much you want to shorten it, and you can wear it on your finger and adjust it. Now this is gonna be the front, the side with this flap. You can choose any side, but I like this side. And so whichever side you're choosing, just fold this edge in on the side you're choosing. And now just shape it to taste. Again, this is optional, but this you can shape it however you want. I'm just curving it. So there you have the claw, and it's wearable. So hope you guys enjoyed folding these models, and see you guys later. Bye bye.